Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Hey, today is all about a Cajun Stir Fry. We got some fantastic ingredients. You guys stay tuned. So this is the deal. Don't come at me like I'm crazy. Look, I'm not from the Cajun area. I'm not Creole. But you can't deny somebody the good flavors that you guys offer, right? So if I call something one thing and you think it's not in your family's tradition recipe, fine, whatever. Look, I'm from East Tennessee, but don't stop me from eating good food, right? All right, common in grocery store ingredients. This is the idea. I don't have the luxury of having those fantastic crawfish and shrimp boils that you guys show on TV all the time, right? We just don't have that luxury. So I thought, what way can we introduce a griddle and a shrimp or crab boil or crawfish boil at the same time? So I'm going to call it Cajun Stir Fry. You guys call me crazy. I'm okay with it. This is the deal. We've got some potatoes that I'm going to start simmering in our crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. I just think it's going to make the potatoes taste great. I've had some good ones down there, and I love when those potatoes come out, and they're fantastic. Got some green onions, got some okra, although not in seasoned. We're just letting them thaw out a little bit. I think they'll be fine. We got the shrimp. We got some Creole seasoning. You guys know my Cajun Ninja. Jason does a great job with this seasoning. Then you got some andouille sausage. I even checked. Not only is my shrimp from Louisiana, I know you guys don't say that. My sausage is from Louisiana. It just looked good to me. Got some bell pepper, some squash and zucchini. Got some corn, some garlic. That sounds about like it to me. It's kind of like a cross between a shrimp boil and a sheet pan dinner. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Water's coming up to a boil. I just found this little pack at the grocery store, pretty cheap. So,
something just looks off to me. I know people comment about it. I know they have.
My hat?
You're actually wearing your wedding ring today. Do you feel weird?
Not because I wanted to. I was forced to.
That is not true. Why are you wearing it? That is...
Well, I had to go out in public today. All right, quite a bit. I want a lot of flavor in those potatoes. A lot of flavor. Woo, you can smell that. And we're going to get these boiled down.
How much would you say you put in of the crawfish boil stuff?
Not even a quarter of probably like a quarter of a pack. You can taste it. You definitely want this stuff strong. There's no doubt about it, because the potatoes need to pick up that flavor. And you don't even have to do it. You can always add the Cajun season. You can add some Creole. You can add some hot sauce for a little balance. I mean, you can add anything you want to. I just saw it in the grocery store, and I knew there was something that I thought if we added everything together that it'd be missing. And I love when those potatoes come out of a crab boil. I just love that flavor.
Ooh.
That seasoning.
It is the seasoning. Got in my nose.
I'm going to get all my vegetables cut up. By that time, the potatoes should have a good chance to go. I'm looking, I want them done. I don't want them like mushy, but I definitely want them, right at the verge of fork tender, because none of these vegetables will take long. All right, the potatoes are done. I'm just trying to let them cool down a little bit in that broth. Woo, it's got some flavor to it. They've already got a kick. I'm on board with it. Not a lot to do with this cook. Basically, everything's going to go kind of like the idea of a sheet pan or a boil. Everything's going to go all on the griddle kind of at the same time. So sit back, relax, and see how good it turns out. Since my okra is frozen, I kind of want to get those separate because I know there's a lot of moisture in there. So we're just gonna kind of fry them by itself for now, just to let that moisture escape. Our potatoes are looking good. They're drying out some. See how we're getting a nice crisp on them, a nice char. Loving that. See how our okra's kind of blackened a little bit with that Creole seasoning. Loving that. The moisture's escaped. The sausage is rendering the fat out. It's flavoring the vegetables. Our vegetables are getting tender. Let's go ahead and add those. Woo, popcorn. Now the potatoes, what we've tasted so far is with that spice mix that we added in there, the potatoes are carrying the heat. I know each person has its own heat tolerance. Those potatoes got a pack of a punch of a kick right now. So we're gonna hold off on the heat, add some butter right to the middle. Let that melt, hit those shrimps in there. All right, the shrimp's very close to being done. Potatoes got the char. I got all that flavor left over. The griddle's cut off. Just allowing all these flavors to marry together. See how the okra charred up a little bit? Now it's not real soggy and steamy. Cajun country might be heading up north. Dang, that looks good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, while it's hot, I just wanted to come back in here with some fresh squeezed lemon. Just kind of cut all that fat a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with 2 first, and then obviously you can add more. Just got some of that green onion just right over top for some freshness. And there you go. My version of a Cajun stir fry. Man, that's looking good. All right, guys, there you go. Hey, right at the very end, I mean, right before I took it off the griddle, I just tasted everything and added about, I don't know, about 2 tablespoons of that liquid. That liquid was very, very, very concentrated and strong, just to up the flavor just a little bit.
The liquid from the potatoes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know where you start. This would be on any menu in America. I can tell you that right now. It should be. You can make the potatoes ahead, and then everything else is just fresh. Ooh, the crispy garlic from the potatoes. That was unexpected. I know you guys are going to think I'm like a jerk or I'm being conceited. I really don't care. This is absolutely fantastic. This has more flavor than a boil. Tell me I'm wrong. I know it's not a boil, but you take the two combined. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm in love with this dish. This
good.
can actually fulfill my craving. The other craving I would have would be like good red beans and rice.
Oh, that potato's good.
This is fantastic. I encourage, hey, somebody try it. Somebody out there, jump on the limb, try it out. Tell me I'm not crazy. Obviously, you can add, you can take away. I know you can add tomatoes. We didn't go that route. But it is the kiss of lemon. The okra was good. I had it off camera. I'm going to go inside and enjoy this. This is absolutely fantastic. This is this is a good one. I'm proud of myself for this one. Not even Cajun, I killed it. All right, guys, we have a membership button down below. It's a join program. We thank each and every one of you for taking time for doing so. Check us out on the Griddle group on Facebook, is where we get inspiration. We've been asked many times, what about sausage and potatoes? What about a sheet pan style dinner? And you know, obviously the idea is to stay in the back of your mind, and you have to grocery store and you're like, this is on sale, and the stars kind of align. I'm like, what if we just did a Cajun stir fry? And then obviously we said, well, what does that look like? Well, there's my rendition.
I know, I can't stop eating it.
This is gonna be fantastic. This is breakfast, lunch, and you could put hash. You could make eggs over this, and now you all of a sudden you got your breakfast hash, Cajun style.
This will feed a big family too.
No, this is gonna feed me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Peace. Chow down. Stuff inside.
We might not even make it inside.